It'll fly into the air, and the tip is one to Fowler. Fowler down the right-hand side, lean in, jumper no good. Schultz the offensive rebound and the putback, and quickly the Kings are on the board. It's 2-0.
Did you notice there was 3 officials working the game tonight?
There is 3 officials tonight. Boy, what a big crew in here. Into Allison. Turn on, quick shot blocked by Eshelman, and the rebound is Fowler. Here come the Kings. They're on top 2-0. Beck will settle things down. He'll bring it across the timeline. He works against Schuck. He'll bring it to the left-hand side, guarded closely by Schuck. Stock picks up his dribble, needs help, kicks it out near the timeline to Fowler. He'll penetrate all the way down. Stock picks up his dribble, needs a little help, gets it to Schultz. Schultz down the right baseline with it. Now gives to Fowler. Fowler penetrates all the way in, kicks it out to Beck. Beck, he thought about the 3, brought it back down. Now to Fowler. Fowler now looks for a pick, comes to the right elbow. Stops, now looks down inside Linus. Stop, spin move, pump fake, up strong, and got it. Nice move by Linus. 2 quick pump fakes. Got himself some room, and it's 4-0. Kings on top. Schuck will bring it up for the Tigers. Schuck now, he will hand to, I don't have a 44. And I think it is Downey that is in there. No, excuse me, that is going to be maybe, no, there's Bush with it. We'll have to get a check. I do not have a 44. Must be David Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald must be 44 for Northwestern. We'll check that. Schuck down the baseline, tough reverse layup. Doesn't get it to fall. Schultz pulls down the rebound. My apologies. I'll get everybody straight in a second. Fowler on the right wing, stopped and drugged the pivot foot, and he'll be called for the walk, and it will be. Switcheroo in the old jersey on me, Mike. Nice work. All right, 3 officials, different jerseys. I know that. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention during warm-up. Early on the right wing, double team by the Kings. The ball pops loose, but Allison comes up with it. He'll hand then to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald now dribble between the legs, goes right side Schuck. Schuck looks inside, can't find anybody, thought about shooting it, then kicks it to Fitzgerald. He'll come now to left side, more crossover, pull up top, 16-footer, got it to go. And it is Fitzgerald, I believe, isn't it, Mike? Yes. Thank you very much for checking that. Fitzgerald the first 2, but a tough 15-footer. He knocks it down. It's 4-2. Kings on top by 2. Now Beck, he'll bring it up, cross the timeline on the dribble. Now in the midcourt circle, he'll spin, come to the right-hand side. Beck now looks down low, Linus. Linus powers up, nice reverse layup, and sneaks it over the rim and scores. Nice job. Kane Linus right now got his man on the backside. And then just... And we'll come back the other way as Linus with the steal, and the layup on the other end is Linus. And so a big 8-2 start for the Kings. And it is 5:18 to go here in the first quarter. And now we'll see if Northwestern's just going to hold, and they are going to try to bring Lewis Katz out of this 2-3 zone. And why would we come out, Mike? We won't. That's what we never do. So 8-2, Kings on top early on. Now we'll see if Northwestern's going to run a play. And they are. I'm not sure. Maybe just test to see if he would bring it back out. Cross-court pass to Allison. Out high on the left wing with it. Now to Schuck. Schuck, pump face, lean in, 15-footer, short off the front iron, but bounces in for Schuck. That is his first 2, and it's 8-4. Kings on top by 4. Now a little token pressure from Northwestern. Beck will walk it up. He gets it against Schuck and will come across the timeline. Little spin move, tries to get a pick. Now dribbles all the way down the right side. Now to Linus, top of the key. 3-pointer on the way, short. Long rebound. Eshelman had it poked away by Schuck, and Schuck comes away with it for the Tigers. Schuck up the right-hand side. Down in low, nice look inside. Now they're going to call a foul, and on top. Looking to inbound, they do to Gibson. Gibson now will give it to Fitzgerald. Will swing it to Schuck. Schuck high left wing with it. Schuck now goes back to Fitzgerald. Thought about the 3, then lets it go and hit it. Fitzgerald out front has his 5th point, and it's quickly 8-7. Kings lead has been cut to 1. So 5 straight points by Northwestern. Got this game right back down to 1. Fowler now working it against Downey. He'll get by Downey, then stop. Gibson tries to jump out on him. Now they'll give to Fry. Fry in the right corner. Cross court to Linus. Linus now pump fakes on the 3. Looks to the left side, penetrates in. Spin move, pretty move, lays it up. Beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Man, big time move. You ain't a kidding. 10-7. Kings on top by 3. Linus has 8 of the 10 for the Kings. Man, you're right. That was a big-time move. Fitzgerald now. Out in the midcourt circle, he'll give the Schuck. Nice put to Gibson. Gibson then running, falling down, has the shot blocked, and Fowler then comes away with it. Fowler all the way down, pull up, 15-footer, drills it. And boy, I as Tyler Fowler learned exactly where he needs to stop to pull up for the jump shot. Fitzgerald with it, I'm sorry.
Does a nice job finding out. He knows exactly where he is all the time.
Down inside, Allison had it poked away, stolen by Linus. Here come the Kings. They're on top, 12-7. Fowler now stops near the timeline. He'll come across with the dribble. Now working against Fitzgerald. That's Fitzgerald hawking him closely. Now double team, but Fry jumps out. Schutt guarding him closely. Fry puts it on the deck. Now has the pass deflected, but Schultz runs it down. And he has it out on the right wing. He'll hand to Linus. Linus now in the corner. Picks up his dribble. He'll give now to Escherman. Escherman will give to Fowler. Fowler now with it in between the circles as Northwestern got the Kings defense scrambling a little bit. Now Schultz has it. Left side. Into Escherman up strong. Can't get it to go. Offensive rebound and the putback sneaks it over the front of the rim. And Escherman has his first two of the night. And the Kings on top 14-7. 2:25 to go here in the first quarter. Across the timeline, Schuck with it. Now to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald high on the right wing, now to Schuck. Schuck comes left side to Downey. Downey now to Allison. 15-footer, missed everything. Linus the rebound, and now there's going to be a foul. They must have heard about it in the paper or something. Thought they'd bring him back up. Here come the Kings. They've got some pressure now from Northwestern. Little token pressure. Schuck, boy, very quick out there. Fowler comes across the timeline. Now Fowler breaks free, pulls up 15-footer, no good, long rebound. Fry, the little putback, no good. The rebound fought for, and Schutt comes away with it. Here come the Tigers now. Schutt. He stops. Quick pass now to Doherty. Doherty just checking into the ball game. Now Schutt will back it out and reset the offense. Minute 42 to go here in the first quarter. Kings up by 7. This is their largest lead of the night. Gibson goes cross court to Doherty. Doherty now with it into the paint. Gibson lost the hand on it. There's where you see. And if Schutt come up with it though, then the shot high off the glass no good. Linus the rebound. 3-on-2 for the Kings. All the way down. Stop. Gives the Fowler. Lays it up and scores. The 3-on-2 break ran to perfection, and the Kings capitalize. They lead by 9, 16-7.
That's the way to finish right there.
Now Doherty has it. They had it poked away. Loose ball on the floor, still loose. Schutt comes up with it. He fires it down low and straight out of bounds. Well, check in for the first time. Matt Allison for Northwestern checks in for the first time. So after the turnover, Kings have it. Up by 9. Cross court to Bauer. Wide open three from the right corner. Back iron. Rebound fought for and pulled away by Fry. Then they'll call the foul. One of much choice. Bauer to inbound. He'll kick it out to Fowler. 48 seconds to go here in the first quarter. 16-7. Fry high left wing. Back to Fowler. Puck fakes on the 3. Now Fry. He brings it back down. Now gives to Fowler. Fowler penetrates over to Bauer. Bauer now with it. Back out to Fowler. Now 35 seconds to go. He'll hold it at the midcourt circle as Northwestern stays in their 2-3 zone after the inbound pass. It looks like they will hold, or let the Kings hold, for one shot here. Well, it's a big possession here. You put it into double digits. It'd be nice if you come away with the big bucket here before the quarter break. So 15 seconds to go. Some of the most exciting basketball, quite frankly, is the stall. Now here come the Kings. Fowler goes to the left side. Stop. Give to Bauer. Bauer now with it. Comes right side to Fry. Three-pointer from Fry. Back iron long rebound. Allison comes away with it, and that will do it for the quarter. Getting ready to start the second quarter. 16-7. Kings on top by 9. Here come the Tigers to start this second quarter. Fitzgerald with it. High right wing. They'll bring it down again against that Kings padded 2-3 zone. Now Allison has it out high on that left wing. Now he penetrates Schuck, top 15-footer, short off the front of the rim. The rebound is Fowler. And Fowler will look to push. Up ahead to Fry. Fry then stops, brings it back down, and will give to Fowler. Steps up 3 from the left wing. Move, missed everything. But Escherman, the putback, no good. Tipped out, and Fitzgerald comes away with it as Escherman misses the bunny. Now Fitzgerald, stop. He'll give now to Bush. Bush penetrates, stop, goes baseline. Allison, 17-footer on the way. Side of the iron, no good. Bauer runs it down, makes the save, and 7 Kings on top by 9. They'll kick it out to Schuck. Schuck now with it. In between the circles, he'll back it out, make sure the offense knows where they're at. They're a little disorganized a little bit out front. Not sure where everybody's supposed to be. Schuck now tries to penetrate off to Allison. Allison now will kick it to Schuck. Schuck tries to make a move in the paint off to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald now brings it back down. Dribble between the legs. Stop, gives to Schuck. Schuck tries to dribble penetrate. He's backed off. They dribble penetrate again. Now to Allison. Allison goes cross court. Fitzgerald. He'll fire from 3. Got another to go. Fitzgerald, boy, he is the savior for Northwestern. He's got 8 of the 10 points tonight for the Tigers. The lead is down to 6. Fry has to make an over-the-shoulder catch all the way down. Tough shot from 6 feet, and he missed everything. Boy, that was a bad-looking shot. Kind of forced. Yes, absolutely. Shot comes back the other way for the Tigers. Tried to dribble between his legs. Lost the handle, but picks it back up. Foul going to be on Bauer. On the roster.
Yeah, Northwestern, they've been rotating in and out. I mean, almost every other possession.
With 16-10, Kings by 6 with 6:20 to go here in the first half. Fitzgerald now with it, Richardson, to Fitzgerald. Now to Bush, inside Gibson. Gibson turns around, gets fouled. He'll go to the line, stripe, and really he's been wide open. A few times that Gibson's touched the ball tonight, Mike. He has been wide open. 2 times he dropped the ball. This time converts.
We're going to have to keep an eye on him.
And the rebound spins out of there.
He starts getting in the flow of the game at all.
Up ahead to Bauer. Bauer steps in, then brings it right back out Fowler. Fowler now penetrates off to Linus. Linus high left wing with it. He'll give to Fowler. Fowler now right back to Linus. Linus high on that left wing. They're looking down inside for Eshelman. They can't quite get it to it. Now Bauer, boy, took a couple. Back in for Bauer. 16-12. Kings up by 4. 5:49 to go here in the second quarter. Pump fake, and Richardson takes a walk with it. Coach Ortman did not like that. And I was questionable. It's a tough call, but they called the foul. Or called the walk, excuse me. Well, the Kings need an offensive attack here. 5 straight points by Northwestern is real. So here come the Kings now. Beck trying to get the play called. Boy, struggling out front there and lost the handle on it. Hits the sideline. My problem there is why does Ryan Beck have to stay at the bench for 10 seconds to get the play call? And, I mean, he was standing here in the backcourt struggling because he's got a defender all over him. And Northwestern has it. Fitzgerald, he's been the king killer tonight. He's got 8 of the 12. Now on the baseline, Gibson. They kick it out. There's Fitzgerald. He'll penetrate in the paint. Top 14-footer short. Rebound Linus. He's got Beck out in front of everybody. He'll take his time, lay it up, and scores. Beck's first 2 of the night, and it's 18-12. And again, Northwestern not happy about it, but that was an absolute force on Fitzgerald.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Gibson now down the baseline. Dribbles, spins, tough. They're going to kick it out. No, they're going to call a foul. And they're going to call then still looking, kicks it out. Fowler tips it long. Shuck will run it down, though. He'll regain in the backcourt and will come across the timeline. Right wing, Fitzgerald with it. Fitzgerald inside Allison, back to Shuck. All the way down, lays it up hard off the glass. Allison over the back. Oh, my gosh. Horrible. Oh, my gosh. Shoot, I'm wrong. Again. Inbounding is Gibson. He'll kick it out to Richardson. Richardson now with it. He'll give now. Whoa, we got Pattison is in now. That is the entire bench has been in. Pattison now will swing it to Richardson. Richardson now goes cross-court Shuck. Shuck goes left baseline, head down hard. Pass deflected by Eshelman and stolen away as Fowler now, oh boy, nearly palmed it. And now they'll give the back. The Kings are a little frantic right now in the offense.
Oh, yeah, we're not being
And I mean, Richardson just killing him out front. Steps on the inlay, 8 up out front. Gibson on the right baseline. Kings on top by 6. He goes baseline, kicks it out, nearly fired it over Shuck's head. Now Pattison inside to Allison. Back out to Shuck. Shuck going to be fouled by Fowler. And that quarter we must have 2 points halfway through. Inbounding to Richardson, who then gives in to Gibson. Nice back behind the pass. Shuck, a tough shot. Won't go. Rebound Eshelman. And that's what the Kings have forced on defense. Some tough shots, but Richardson tough on the defensive front here. Fowler with it now. Fowler now will bring it all the way around the arc. He's got Richardson draped all over him. Now Eshelman has it. He's got Shuck guarding him. Now Eshelman looks around, gets to Fowler, and they're going to call a time. Make some tough shots. They'll get it into Fowler. Fowler in the backcourt. He'll walk it across the timeline. 3:35 to go here in the first half. Tipped out of bounds. Boy, I mean, some lazy passes. 18-12, Kings by 6. Fowler again will get it in the backcourt. Defensively, though, they've been rock solid. Fowler now comes across the timeline. Gives to Fry. Fry high on the right wing. Looking down low to Eshelman. It is poked out of bounds. Falling down, and I mean, it was too tempting. Fry to kick it out high to Eshelman. Eshelman will give to Fowler. Fowler penetrates all the way in. Poked from behind. Allison then comes up with a loose ball. Deflected, but Gibson then comes up with it. Gibson now will push all the way down. Kicks it off. Pattison pump fakes. Little runner. He is going to have a shot blocked. Pattison's free throw on the way. Good. Second one on the way, good as well.
2 points in 5 minutes.
And the lead has been cut to 4. Full court pressure. Someone's got to be open. They've got 3 guys on this end, and 2 of our players stood down there. Fry has it. He'll bring it across the left-hand timeline against Patterson. Picks up his dribble immediately, and Fowler breaks free. Fowler now works against Downey. Down in now. They give the Linus 15-footer on the way. Got it. Boy, that is much needed as Linus has his 10th point. Up ahead to Gibson. Gibson now going to go to the left baseline. Stop now. Just turns around. Fires from 18. No good. Long rebound Linus. And boy, they want the Kings like to see that. Fowler now up the middle of the court. The Kings by 6 at 20-14. Linus fires one from 3. Left wing. No good. Rebound nearly just goes to the ground. Shuck then just gets knocked down. Times he got it. Shuck will step to the line. First one's on the way, good.
Just out of shape.
Yeah. Second free throw by Shuck on the way. Short, but finds the bottom of the net as it falls over the front of the rim. Here's the full court pressure. Boy, nearly stolen, and it is out of bounds. And Fowler was never open. No, not even close. Never. Now here's Fitzgerald. Richardson a 3. Back iron. Fowler the rebound. So the Kings dodge the bullet. Up ahead to Fry. Fry all the way down. Gives it inside Linus. Linus has to go up. He's going to be called. Fowler now calls out the play. Finds. Boy, I'm telling you what. It'll stay with the Kings though. Fowler. I'd rather him down on the side right now. Fry now, high left wing. Boy, he had Eshelman or Linus there for a minute. Now gets it into him. Spins, pump fake, up strong, no good. Rebound, pulled down by Downey. And Shuck up ahead to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald will stop, fire the 3, no good. Eshelman pulls down the rebound. He'll hand to Fowler, and here come the Kings. They lead by 4. Up ahead, boy, Fry luckily gets down low, then Fowler. And boy, nice job by Eshelman. Had the defender pinned off. And Bauer then wide open for the layup, and Eshelman just was in the right spot at the right time. He held off the defender. I don't know if that's legal or not. Probably not. 22-16, Kings by 6. They go baseline, now back out to Fitzgerald to Shuck. Shuck now top of the key with it. They'll give now to Bush. Bush pump fakes, had it knocked away. Linus comes up with it. Linus now 2-on-1 all the way down. Stop, pull up, 8-footer, got it to fall in. Linus with 12 points, and the Kings quickly back up by 8. Timeout Northwestern.
Very seldom see us break down on defense.
Yep.
Very seldom.
Yep, you're exactly right. Minute 7 to go. Here in the first half, Kings by 8. Fitzgerald now brings it right side. Now we'll see now if Gibson and company may try to hold here. I'm not sure. As they're trying to run a little bit of weave, but really, Kings not out on them, so maybe just trying to get some people out of position. Gibson has a high right wing. He'll penetrate in at the top of the key, then hand off to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald from the left-hand side penetrates down. He will back it out and flip it to Richardson. Richardson now in between the circles. He'll give to Gibson. Gibson now with it. Now to Richardson. Now to the left side to Gibson. Gibson now tries to penetrate top of the key. He'll flip it out to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald, nice look down inside. Boy, wasn't looking, but he turns quickly and grabs it. That was Kevin Hall. Now Fitzgerald will give to Gibson. 23 seconds to go here in the half. Fitzgerald steps in. Now Richardson. Richardson now pump fakes the ball. Gives to Gibson. Gibson now has it with 15 seconds. Gibson now will hand to Richardson with 12. Now Richardson still with the basketball with 10. Now Richardson gives right side to Gibson. Gibson now with it with 5. Now Gibson dribbles between the legs. Penetrates. Tough shot on the way and got it. Gibson knocks down the jumper as the half end. All the folks talking with us as again we are set, and here we go. Second half action as Beck will walk it up for the Kings, and he'll come right side to Fowler. Goes cross-court Fry, 3-pointer left corner. Fry buried it. Oh, Zach Fry opens the half with a triple, and the lead is quickly pushed to 9. Right side Fitzgerald. Now to Bush, right back to Fitzgerald. Looks down the post, gets it in. Tipped by Fowler, and the steal as Fry comes up with it. Fowler now pushes it ahead all the way down, lays it up, scores! Fowler with his 6th point, and the Kings now on top by 11, 29-18. Shuck back the other way now. High right wing with it. He'll go top of the key, Fitzgerald. Now they will give to Downey. Downey now. He has it high left wing. Stop. Looks inside Gibson. Oh, spinning move. And blocked from behind by Linus. It'll go out of bounds. Lead of the night now at 11. Downey now. I expect you to know how to drive an Indy car now, Mike. And I know you're looking for sponsorship and a ride now. Now,
next one to a sponsor.
Yeah, you'll get tens of dollars from it. Left side, Gibson. Gibson looks cross court. They'll give to Shuck. Shuck, nice penetration. Leaner from 10. He's going to get fouled by, but he hammered him. Shuck will go to the line. And his first free throw short and fall. Yeah. That is outstanding. I'm telling you.
It's like it's no big deal.
No, I know. It's just driving IndyCar.
That's what makes Dave so special.
Exactly.
You never know he did amazing things as he has done and accomplished.
Shuck hit the second free throw. Now full court pressure by Northwestern. Beck now will bring it up. Got to hustle across the timeline, and he does. Now Northwestern, they back off. Kind of a matchup 2-3. They jump out on him. Maybe it's men. Now Fry. Left corner three again. Buried it. Oh, my. Fry with the second three-pointer and a timeout by Northwest on an 8-1 run to start this third quarter as they push the lead now out to 13 points, their largest lead of the night. Cross-court pass now to Downey. Downey looks inside, deflected by Eshelman, but Fitzgerald runs it down. He'll hand to Shuck. 6:25 to go here in the third. Fires a jumper is Fitzgerald. The three no good. Fowler comes up with a 4-on-3, and then the foul in the backcourt. 32-19, Kings on top. Inbounding to Beck in the backcourt. He'll walk it up. Beck now comes across the timeline. Oh, boy. And no, see, you just cannot... Now, you're telling me Beck shoved him out.
No, that was a little acting job, too.
Oh, my gosh. There may have been a little, but get him all. You got to have some room, don't you, to operate? Yeah. High right wing Shuck. I'll be quiet about it. Downey now. Left wing looks inside to Bush. Bush steps out. Now gives back to Downey. Downey now right back inside. They go to Gibson. Right off the leg off of Eshelman. And it will stay. Kings have jumped out here by 13. Gibson looking. Still has to throw in. Beck steps in. Couldn't knock it away from Fitzgerald. And Fitzgerald will have it. He'll walk it up and set the offense here. Barks out the signal. Dribbles in between the circles. Now to Downey. Downey will give to Fitzgerald. He'll bring it right side. Stop. Then goes in the middle. Right through the hands of Shuck. And Fowler will come away with it. Fowler now up the right-hand side. Nobody picks him up. He steps all the way down and inside the arc. Picks up his dribble. And boy, oh boy. 5:30 to go here in the third. So Fitzgerald will walk it up. Comes across the timeline. He'll work between the circles. Now left side Downey. Downey now to Fitzgerald. He'll step in, stops, so just outside the arc, back to Downey. Downey now with it. Into Gibson. He'll turn. Gibson, boy, the defense collapse. Then Downey, left corner, three-pointer. Back iron, long rebound, flood for. Beck comes away with it. He's out in front of everybody. Fitzgerald down, lays it up, and good. Nice job by Beck. Turned on the Jets. Got out in front of everybody and scores the lead now 15 at 34-19. Fitzgerald with it now. Out near this volleyball stripe. He'll bring it right side. He'll give down to Gibson. Gibson on the right side back to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald to Downey. Downey thought about the three. Turns to Shuck. Shuck leans in. Shot blocked by Eshelman. Here comes Fowler. He'll hustle out. Fowler all the way down. Strong to the hoop. Lays up and scores. Boy, oh boy, Mike. What a strong move.
Very strong. It was an excellent move by Tyler. Took it in there, and nobody was going to stop him on that one. He was going no matter what.
And all of a sudden, the offense has reemerged, and the Kings now balloon this lead to 17. Allison out high right wing. Now he'll give to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald to Downey. They'll swing it to Shuck. Baseline all the way down. Shot up and in. Nice move. Yes, very nice. Kings defense there. Kind of fell apart, and Shuck goes all the way in for the easy bucket. 36-21. Kings by 15 as we approach the halfway mark of the third. Beck now with it. Little shake and bake move. He works to the right side. Stop. Picks up his dribble. Gives to Fowler. Turnaround. 15-footer block. Heads up play, but two Kings run into each other. Linus bangs heads. Hopefully he's all right. And all the way down, Fitzgerald then lays it in. And boy, in timeout is Basil Mulvey, and I think Linus will see if he's cut. The Kings now, hopefully it's not. So they'll watch that, because I guarantee if I'm Northwestern, I'm looking for blood to get him out of there.
You better play it.
I'm poking at it. Fowler now, but his triple teamed up ahead, got Linus wide open, but Fry dribbles it down, then backs it out. As Fowler then will reset. Bauer checked into the lineup for Beck. Now Fowler out front working against Patterson. He'll dribble and will give to Bauer. Bauer now with it. He's double teamed, gets it to Linus. Linus now with it. They are going to run the weave here this third quarter. Dribble, penetrate, spin move all the way down, lays it up and in. Oh, Kane Linus. I was about ready to say he'd gone too far, but he gets the sweet little runner to go. Kings back by 15. Patterson now, right wing to Shuck. Now top of the left side to Richardson. Richardson back to Shuck. Shuck penetrates. Boy, he's blowing right by our defenders. The floater goes. Good look. And I mean, we are just getting blown away at the front. I mean, his speed is really hurting us. Fowler now will dribble up. Pass is deflected, but boy, the long arm. Nice look by Eshelman.
Great.
Oh, pretty. Eshelman picked up the deflected pass, turned around quickly, went to Fry, who then laid it in. Richardson now with it. Down inside into the paint. Has it poked away by Fry. Fry now just needs to settle things down, kicks it out. Fowler, 3 left wing, no good. Long rebound, Fry, and there's going to be a foul. It's going to be on. So Shuck with the foul, his first. Linus still bleeding pretty bad out there. They'll kick it into Linus near the half court. He'll hand to Fowler. You can see the blood coming right through that tape.
Yeah.
Fowler's going to back it out with 2:23 to go. Shuck jumps out on him. Fowler blows right by him and hands to Linus. Linus now with it. He'll go to the left hand. Stop, pull up, 14-footer on the way. Got it. Oh, gosh, dang. I mean,
add some more.
Just smooth. Man, 16 points tonight for Linus. Inside Allison, then kicked it back out. Patterson thought about the three, brought it back down. He'll give the shot. Right back to Patterson. There's the three from the left wing. Missed everything. The rebound, Bauer, and he'll hand to Fowler. 1:53 to go here in the third quarter. 42-25, Kings by 17. Up ahead to Bauer. Bauer now will hold. He'll now try to penetrate. Double team. Gets it, has it knocked away, but Fowler runs it down. Bauer now has Gibson out there on it, hawking him bad. Now Linus with it. Linus now. He spins as Gibson's just running everywhere on the court, and Bauer now has it. Patterson now to Bauer. Kicks it over to Linus. Linus fires from three. No good. Not sure that was the shot we were looking for. Allison has it knocked away, and he pulls down the board, and he'll give the shot. Shuck now penetrates all the way in, and the foul going to be on Eshelman.
That's right. That's one of those. They'll shoot that one. It goes in. Hey, great shot.
Well, hit off the front ball everywhere. Inbounding is Hall, and he will inbound to Richardson. Fry, boy, he's got to get some new shoes. That's about the third time he slipped down. Eshelman the steal. Fowler now, with his speed, gets out in front. Patterson tries to cut him off. Fowler's jump shot short. Fowler the rebound. The 6-footer no good. Rebound then pulled down by Hall. Maybe he should have brought that back out, but boy, Fowler had a first shot was a real good look at it. Just didn't get it to fall, but hustled and got his own rebound.
Time to use a bank board right there.
Patterson now will give to Fitzgerald. He'll penetrate on the left side off to Richardson. Richardson now goes left baseline, stops, gives back to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald with it now in between the circles. 45 seconds. Allison looks down low. Hall's there. The foul going to be on Fowler. Now, see, they're going to give him to D3 officials. Well, to the line will be Hall. His free throw on the way, and he rattles it home. His first gangbusters, they've put up 18 points. Free throw by Hall, back iron, rebound Linus. Spins around, lets the dust settle, and he'll hand to Fowler. So Fowler will walk it up with 35 seconds. He'll give to Linus. Allison jumps out on him. Now Fowler has it. Being hawked by Fitzgerald. Now to Bauer. Boy, how about bodying up? Good grief. Now to Schultz. Now back to Bauer. Bauer with it. He'll dribble into the middle of the court. Gets banged, but kicks it off to Linus. Linus now with it. He'll dribble, gets double team, quickly kicks it to Fowler. Fowler now with it. He'll drive to the hoop. Stop, gives to Bauer. Bauer now out near the timeline, right back to Fowler. Now 10 seconds. How about a foul? Linus comes up with it. Hands to Fowler, still loose on the floor. 5 seconds, still loose on the floor. They're going to call a jump ball, and I don't know how you don't call a foul in Northwestern. You don't catch any. Inbound to Fitzgerald. He'll turn around, fire from half court, and it nearly goes. 42 to their guards all over. And now it's when it becomes crucial, because now you're going to run the weave, I'm guessing. Looking to inbound, it is into Linus. I can't believe it. Sally must be quite the cut gal. Because Linus he was bleeding through that sticker pretty bad. And they'll give now to Linus. Penetrates in, stop, leans around, spins, now tries to kick it down. It's blocked. He'll kick it back out. Fowler now with it. He'll penetrate all the way down. The ball is kicked out of bounds. And Dirk Taco, nice hands by Dirk O'Lean with 7. Oh, Linus, nice fake, goes up. Great look by Bo Bauer. He's got 18 tonight. Great look, and then even a nicer pump fake to get the defender off his feet and hits the easy bucket. And the Kings have their biggest lead of the night at 18. Back the other way come the Tigers. Fitzgerald now to Allison. Allison cross court, and I'll give top of the key to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald now gives to Bush, and now there's going to be a foul. Wing is Doherty. Doherty looking into Bush. Bush down low, pump fakes it. Oh, there's a big old walk. Boy, how about the solid, the mystery. Gibson looking. Now fires it over Fitzgerald's head and out of bounds. And sweet justice. Inbound to Linus. 7:19 to go here in the ball game. Fowler has it, gets around Fitzgerald. Now dribbles by Gibson, still double team, gives to Linus. Linus all the way down, spin move, tough shot, no good. The rebound pulled down. And boy, that was going to be a highlight reel right there. Back the other way. Fitzgerald with an high right wing, three-pointer, back iron, long rebound. Bo Bauer comes away with it. He'll hand to Fowler. Fowler now will walk it up. 7:08 to go. Up ahead, Fry wide open, and oh my gosh, he gets whacked from behind. And he still gets it to go. 10 points for Fry tonight. He's had a spectacular evening, and the lead now 20 at 46-26. Cross-court pass to Fitzgerald. Now to Downey, left corner three, short, missed everything. Rebound Fowler. And Fowler will have it as the Kings have taken control of this one. And now there's going to be a foul. Struggling. Too many officials on the court. Fowler to inbounds. He gets it to Schultz. Schultz with it now. Spins around. He's double teamed. He'll get it to Fowler. Nope, it's poked away by Fitzgerald. Then Fowler, they're going to call the foul. It's resolved. Whatever it is, here we go. Inbounding Northwestern. I have no idea. Talking to both of the coaches, I don't know what they were talking about. Matt Allison checks into the ball game. Now Fitzgerald has it on the right wing. Steps in. Gets it back to Shuck. Shuck now with it, top of the key. He'll give now to Gibson. He'll go baseline. Wiener from 15. He got it to go. Hey, I really hate to see that guy healthy because, man, he's tough.
Yes, he is.
Up ahead to Schultz.
Not a bad quarterback either.
No, an outstanding quarterback. There's the foul on Gibson. Now, this is where if you're a King, you got to keep your cool. You got to keep your head in this one. Now Fowler. He'll come across the timeline. Will hand to Bauer. Bauer now with it. Will give to Fowler. Fowler now dribbles out. Picks up his dribble. Will give back to Bauer. He'll penetrate in. Oh, my gosh. These guys have no idea how you call that. I mean, you have no room tonight to dribble. Fitzgerald to Shuck. Shuck in between the circles. He'll penetrate and give off to Gibson. Gibson now with it. He'll give now to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald in the left wing, trying to create some room. Kicks it to Shuck. Shuck going to go baseline. No, sure. Yeah, they call the hand check here. Free throw on the way by Shuck is good. Good as well. Now here comes the full court pressure. Substitute's going to be out. Bauer to inbound. Now you've got to find your ball handler as Fry has it. He'll step through. It was Vega. Bauer to inbound. He'll kick it into Eshelman. Eshelman will hand it to Bauer. Bauer has Fitzgerald guarding him closely. Bauer stops, kicks it up ahead to Linus. Linus turns, now 3-on-3 all the way down. He needs to just back it out. Backs it in, stops, leans in, tough shot, blocked by Allison. No need for that. 5:30 to go. Fitzgerald back the other way. Gibson will fire a three. No good. Long rebound. Shuck has it. The quick putback, no good. Eshelman pulls down the rebound. The Kings really need to just pull it out here. That's Beck, and now come down the other way. Beck. He'll give to Bauer. Bauer has it poked from behind, and it'll go out of bounds. And now the Kings have 12 to go into Linus. Turns around, three-pointer on the way. No good. Eshelman gets just shoved in the back. I mean, oh my gosh. 46-30, 16-point lead for the Kings. And I mean, the Kings are getting zero on the calls. Fitzgerald, tough 18-footer, hits it. That's 12 points now for Fitzgerald. Fowler will be coming in here in any minute. Linus on the sideline. Kicks it back to Beck. Beck now will bring it up. Beck now will come across the timeline. Will hand to Linus. Linus now with it. He's double teamed. Spins around. Had it poked away. Stopped. Now going to give to Bauer. Bauer with it. He'll dribble up the left-hand side. Had it poked away from him. Diving on the floor. Beck comes down with it. Beck now with it. 4-on-2. Beck all the way down. Stop. Linus to Eshelman for the lay-in. He wanted to go for the jam, but he knew he was a bit shy, and he lays it in. 48-22. Back the other way, Shuck. And now, yeah, they're going to call a blocking foul. And this, so Shuck to the line. 2 shots or 1-1? Apparently 1-1 as he hits it. 15. Free throw on the way. Good again. Fry to inbound. Wide open is Eshelman, and he passes to Linus. Linus down. He's going to lay it up and in, but I mean, I'm glad we got the two because, I mean, Eshelman, there wasn't a guy within 100 feet of him.
But man, a jam on that one.
50-34, Kings by 16. Here comes Shuck now back the other way as we finally approach the halfway point. Fitzgerald, high left wing with it. Now to Shuck. Shuck tries to penetrate. Gibson, the three from the right wing, missed everything. Schultz, the rebound. And man, it's just foul. I think Merlin Rakes is giving him the business over there on the front row, and he should be. Inbound to Linus. Guarded closely by Fitzgerald. Stop up ahead to Fry. Fry turns around all the way down. Pull up 15-footer. Back iron and just stuck and fell in. Now this says he planned it.
Brick right there.
Shuck back the other way. Kicks it out to Gibson. Right wing, three-pointer short. Rebound. Fry. He's got Eshelman in front of everybody, but Bauer, he had just passed to Bauer, so Bauer can't get it to him that fast. Bauer now out front, hawked by Fitzgerald. Spins around all the way down. Runner, and no good. Tipped around, out of bounds to Northwestern. Boy, nice.
Mom always knew that milk is a...
I'm really giving it up now.
Oh, I've heard this 3 or 4 times.
52-34, Kings by 18. Northwestern with the basketball. 3:15 to go here in the ball game as this Richardson has it top of the key. He'll kick it off to Doherty. Doherty now with it. I mean, you talk about a shooting lineup. They got all the guards in. Richardson is going to force the ish basketball immediately following. As the free throw is no good by Richardson. Well, no, that is at the Berry Center. Honoring Felix Cat, 75 years, as well as Mike Montgomery for just all-around outstanding guy of the year or something he got. Inbound to Beck. He has it poked away, but he runs ahead with it. 3-on-2. Beck pull up, 13-footer, no good. Schultz, cleans the glass, kicks it out to Linus. Man, oh man, did Lee Schultz climb the ladder and rip that board out of there, and they'll run some more precious time off the clock. Linus, he'll back it down, all the way down, stop, kicks it off to Schultz. Schultz pump fakes, lays it in for his 4th point of the night. And that is well-deserved as he did a great job rebounding. 2:35 to go here in the ballgame. Shuck kicks it out to Doherty. Doherty all the way down, blocked by Schultz up on the bankboard. Linus the rebound. Linus now spins around, has it poked away. They're going to call over and back. On the MIC. Cross court to Richardson. Richardson down inside, pass deflected by Linus. Out ahead is Beck. Beck in front of everybody, lays it up and scores. Beck has his 6th point of the night. 56-35, Kings in a rout. 21 points, their largest lead of the night. With 2 minutes to go. And it'll be left side Patterson. Patterson with it now to Fitzgerald. He'll pump fake all the way in. Runner from 13. No good. Rebound Eshelman. And he will be called for the foul. It will... And
not a statement from the staff and management. That's what we'll do. That is a Grant Davis statement.
I'm just kidding. Eshelman's free throw, back iron, no good. The rebound pulled down by Fitzgerald. Well, it was just 1 foot away from me is all that I had the problem with.
Kind of irritating.
Well, when I got equipment about ready to bounce off the table. They're into the corner. They go to Matt Allison. It'll be to Patterson. Now to Fitzgerald. In between the circles, he'll give to Hall. I've let my control get away from me this second half tonight. I've got to restrain it for tomorrow night. Now Patterson, high right wing, into Bush. He'll kick it right back out. Fitzgerald pump fakes, fires from 15, and then the rebound is tipped out of bounds. Comes in. Inbounding to Beck. Pressure is backed off. Minute 17 to go in the game. 56-31. Didn't have much fret when all those fouls weren't being called. As the Kings continued their winning ways here. As Beck picks up his dribble, he'll hand to Keller. Keller will swing it around to Fowler. He'll go all the way in, lays it up and scores. Tyler Fowler has 10 points tonight. 58-23, the largest lead of the night. I said 55-42 was my prediction tonight, and you can ask Matt Good on that one. Not bad, pretty close. Guy that doesn't know much. Fitzgerald high on the right wing. He'll go cross-court to Patterson. He'll pump fake on the 3. Brings it back down now to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald now. Top of the key with it to Patterson. 35 seconds to go in the ball game. Now Fitzgerald. They'll kick it now to Hall. Now back to Patterson. He lets go the deep 3 and hits it. 58-38. Kings by 20. And a timeout so we can get Matt Pyatt into the... So you really got the big 3 of McConaughey, Western, and Peru.
Double weekends the next 4. No?
Yeah, starting this one, there'll be 4 straight double weekends. That's right. Take us right to the girls' sectional is what it'll do. And then we'll have girls' sectional action right here on Mix 102 as well. Kings have it. Pyatt checked in. He'll give to Williams with 5 seconds. Now 4 seconds. Williams will spin around with it, and that will do it. 58-30. You're listening to Lewis Cass.